You are listening to Unstoppable Actors, the essential podcast for ambitious, unknown actors with me, Louise, the artistic director of Standby Method Acting Studio. And for the last 13 years, I've been taking unknown actors with blank CVs all the way to Netflix dramas, Amazon Prime films, TV soaps, and stage plays around the world. And every week I'll be talking with you and sharing how you can become a paid working unstoppable actor, because you 1000% can. An acting career is doable. Are you ready to dive into the episode? Welcome to Unstoppable Actors. I am so glad you have found this episode in particular, because have I missed the boat with acting is something I hear all the time. And I hear it from people in their early 20s, people in the late teens, people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. It doesn't matter what age, it's something that plays on the mind of so many people who are wanting to really step away from their 9 to 5 and create a life and a living through acting. So you might think you're too old to start acting. You might think it's too late to really make it work, even if you're in your teens, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. And we are going to bust that myth right now in this episode. Before I dive into it, I would love to let you know whether you are a head or a heart actor. The way you can find out is by taking the free quiz, What Type of Actor Are You? So you'll answer a few questions about the way you approach scenes and characters and how you read the script. Nice and simple. At the end of the quiz, you'll get a report on whether you're a head actor or a heart actor and what that actually means. And then you'll get some feedback on the types of things you need to do to be improving your performances. It is so insightful. And everyone that's taken it so far, and we've had over 100 actors take it at the time of recording this, have all said how much they've got and how much it's validated who they are as an actor. And they've found it so incredible to know what it is that they need to do to keep improving. So go to the link bit.ly/acting type to take the quiz once you've listened to this episode. So what is the perfect age to start an acting career? Well, here's the truth. Whatever age you are telling yourself a story just by asking yourself, have I missed the boat? Have I left it too late? Am I too old? And this story is essentially protecting you from disappointment. It's a self-sabotaging story, but what it's also doing is blocking your potential. And so that story often sounds like, oh, I should have started as a teen, or everyone else is already ahead of me, or gosh, I should have started this in my 20s when I knew I wanted to be an actor instead of playing it safe and taking a safe job that paid the bills. Or you'll have your own version of it. But here's what I want to share with you. What if now, as you're listening to this episode, is the exact right time for you to be starting your acting career, or continuing with it if you've already started? What if your life experience actually adds to your performances and it adds to your drive to succeed? What if all the things you've gone through in life, the good, the bad, the ugly, are things that will help you navigate the inevitable rejection that comes for actors of all ages? What if it helps you navigate those challenging characters with more sincerity? What if it helps you understand more about how to interact with people and build relationships so that people get to know you and feel comfortable casting you? Your life experience, whatever age you are, all adds to the richness of you being an actor. And you've got so much to offer, because acting is not about age. It's about the hunger to learn and get better. It's about the craft and developing the skills. It's about passion for acting and having so much love for it. And it's about your energy that is so unique, your essence that nobody else has. You can be any age to have those qualities that I've just shared with you. You don't just suddenly get those qualities at age 42 or age 82 or age 16. Like, you've got these qualities whatever age you're at. So you've got to reframe this story that you're telling yourself. You've got to stop it in its tracks. Let's think about actors who made it later on in life. Alan Rickman, incredible actor. He didn't break out until he was in his 40s. Then you've got Catherine Jewston. She was in The West Wing. She didn't start acting until she was 42. And these two actors alone, and that's definitely not an exhaustive list of actors who have started much later in life, but these two actors alone show you that it is possible. You need 3 things to become a professional, successful, versatile actor, and that is faith that this is going to work out for you before you even have any evidence that it will. You need to have a love of learning, because you only know what you know so far about the craft of acting, and you don't know what you don't know. So you have to have a love of learning and that desire to keep learning more. And then, as I've already said, you've got to have the willingness to show up in the industry before it feels comfortable. And that's the other thing. Stop asking yourself the question, am I ready? Am I ready to start auditioning? Am I ready to start auditioning for TV work? Am I ready to apply for that agent? My first agent, or this big agent that I've got my eyes on. Stop asking yourself those limiting questions. Show up before it feels comfortable. You haven't missed the boat. So anytime that question comes into your head, have I missed the boat? Have I left it too late in life? Just hear my voice saying to you, you have not missed the boat. You have not missed the boat. You're literally standing on the dock holding the ticket. You are like Jack in Titanic, Fabrizio in Titanic, who came from the lower classes and won those tickets to sail on the Titanic. You are them, but you have a choice. Do you get on the boat or don't you? I hope you're feeling inspired by this, and I hope it's giving you a new perspective on whether or not it's too late for you to start an acting career. Now go ahead and take that quiz, what type of actor are you, so you can find out whether you're a head actor or a heart actor, what that means for your performances, and what you need to be doing to improve your performances, because you'll get that feedback and that report at the end of taking the quiz. That link again is bit.ly/acting type, or you can hit the link in the episode description. I am cheering you on because I know you are more than capable of making this career happen, whatever age you are. I'll see you again soon. I've absolutely loved hanging out with you, and I really hope you found this episode inspiring. If you have, please do rate the podcast and hit follow so you never miss an episode, and I can help more actors like you. And come and join one of the most supportive, uplifting acting communities on socials, the Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, where you'll get your weekly injection of inspiration, networking, and receive your free Method Actors handbook so you can become an unstoppable actor.